Hello and welcome back to Farming Sim with me, Mrcosmicnite. Okay, so we're still combining this big field. I haven't done too much since last episode, but I still want to crack on and get the cows up to 100% productivity. So there's a couple of things we need to do before we can do that. If you can see over in the distance there, I've brought up the baler and the auto loader to pick up some of this straw. But we also need to get this. We're going to need this telehandler, the front loader. So we can load some bales into the mixing machine. So we're going to have to replace this with something. So what I'm thinking, just looking at my mods, I think I might get, where is it? The shooting mog. Just for now, because it's a little bit different, and I think it looks quite good. We've got enough money. I've done one mission actually. I logged on about 20 minutes ago just to let the combine that run. So I've done one mission, just to bring the money up a little bit. So I'm going to buy this. Let's go and have a look at it. Okay, look at this. This is a pretty cool mod. So like I think I said near the start of this season, my brother had one of these and drove from the UK all the way down to Morocco and bits and pieces. One he had a big box in the back. He converted into a camper van, so I know a little bit about these. But this is a really nicely modelled mod. I hope it works with Courseplay. I haven't actually tried it, but some of the things you can do, you can add front hydraulics and take them away. Rear hydraulics. If you take the rear hydraulics away, it just puts like a tipper, I think. Which is quite cool, and you can actually change the height of it, so you can put a little bit of stuff in the back there if you need to. I'm not sure how much it carries, but the details on it, it's a nice looking mod. It really is. So what my plans are, I'm just going to use this on the big trailer just for now, just so I can use the front loader, but eventually this will be pulling the overloader around the fields and bits and pieces. I think that's yeah, this is really cool. So I'm just going to stick the front weight on it actually. It actually sounds quite good, and you've also got a lot of bits and pieces. You open windows, turn the lights on and off, open doors, sunroof as well. You can open that, which is quite cool. So we're just going to open the windows because it's quite a nice day. Oh, open the back window as well. Look at that. Hazard lights. Oh, night beacon. Cool. And I think it's quite quick as well. There we go. I'll try and hook up to this thing now. It's fallen over, so it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Try and stand it up a little bit. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to reset that to the farm. It's not something I normally do, but because it's fallen over. Okay, so let's just take this down there. And these things are pretty quick as well, so I think it's going to be quite a good. Quite a nice addition to the farm. Okay. Right, so that's facing that way. Okay. Oh, yell. I'll tell you what. I'm going to try it without this front weight because it can go around doing stoppies all the time. I don't think it. I'll see how we go. I didn't realise it was going to make the old back end tip up like that. But there we go. Maybe it might need a smaller one. Okay. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to be doing is on the big trailer for now, so we just set that up. Oops. Just going to take this off. Stop that. Oh, hold on. There we go. Disconnect the right bit. So this is like 155 brake horsepower, so it should be enough to pull this okay. They are pretty good workhorses, you know. They're, God, that's bogged down a little bit, isn't it? I like the way the suspension that works, isn't it? So what we can do, we're just going to drive course and drive now. I just want to watch him, make sure it pulls it okay. But it seems to be going okay. It sounds good as well, doesn't it? It's got a nice little growl to it. And these have hydraulic bits and pieces as well as air as well. Pretty good, pretty handy utility vehicles. They can kind of do a bit of everything. Okay, cool. So what I want to do now, I really wanted to wait for the combine to finish because I know this blooming overloader is going to trip over all the bales. So I think what I might do is just do enough bales for one load. I can't remember how many bales that thing picks up actually. Let's have a look. Does it say? I think it's 12. I think it's 12. Have I gone past it? Yeah. Does it say? Just says it's, oh, 18 bales. Right. Okay. So let's do 18 bales. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so I know we're going to have a couple of hay bales come out of this, but that'll all end up down by the dairy, so not too worried about that. It shouldn't take too long, so we've got to keep counts. That's one. It's going to be a while. Two. Oh, don't slide away. Keep straight. Okay, so this is just going to be a little bit boring now until I get the bales I need, so I'll just pause the episode here, and then when I come back I would have loaded the bales into the auto stacker, and then we'll head down to the dairies. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back. So we should have our 18 bales now. So I've just pulled the baler over. I'm just going to go and pick up the auto loader. I'm just going to use this because this has got to go down to the dairy anyway, so I might as well drag this trailer while I'm going down there. God, that seat's not in the way, is it? What do you need a headrest for? Okay. So let's turn this on, and that shouldn't take too long just to pick these up. Okay, here we go. Cool. Like I say, I'm not too worried about the hay bales in there, because once we get to the bottom of the stack, they'll be used. Fortunately, the old baling doesn't take too long, and I also wanted to get some round bales as well, just for the straw for the shed. But that can wait. We can use these for the time being. Oh, I'll just wait for the old mechanism. Going a bit quick there. And again, eventually I'll get this all set up on Cosplay as well. Problem with it on these fields, sometimes the bales slide a little bit, so I don't know how that's going to affect. But it should be okay. Okay. I think the combine should be finished any second. Looked like it was on his last run just before I started recording again, so I should better get that moved to a field. Trouble is, what we've got now, we've got actually these haven't aged too much, but if we're not careful, we might start losing crops just having the one combine, so that's something else I have to think about as well. Oh yeah, there we go, it's just come up as finished. I'll get them in a second. Okay, there's just one here. Okay, two more. There we go, excellent. Okay, so that's fully loaded. Let's take this down to the dairy. We should still have enough money now to get the mixing wagon, so that's handy. I can't remember the ratio. I think it was 2 straw, 1 hay, and then the rest silage. So I might get it wrong first time. It's been quite a long while since I've used the that wagon. It's slightly smaller than the one you tow behind the tractor. And the last time I used that, I was using the little round bales from the Mrcosmicnite. So it's been quite a long while since I've used square bales. But that field just over there, field 22, is still up for auction, and they want, I think it's currently $120,000. It's 8 point something hectares. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it this time. I think it's about $250,000 normally, so it's quite a bit cheaper, like half price. But I just don't know if I can justify buying it at the moment, when just want to keep getting kit just so we can start, you know, sustainable farming. Okay, let's just drop these off. Get this in the offload position. Try and put it straight. Well, it doesn't have to be straight, they're going to fall over anyway. Okay. So, I reckon about there somewhere. Oh. Flipping heck, I thought they were gonna. Okay. So, let's just pot this over here with the other bits and pieces. Also, want to check our greenhouses as well. Haven't checked them lately, and they're probably getting a little bit low. But before we do that, let's move to combine. Okay, so you're still working hard. So I'll just turn you off for a minute. Okay. Alright. So aren't you there we go. I don't know why that wasn't offloaded. I think it's because it finished what it was doing. Okay. The old spouting. So what field? Field 17 next. Cool. Okay, we want to start northeast, heading south, return to first point. Well, I suppose we can, because just save, we won't have to drive so far. Go around twice, so headland first. Cool, but what we need to do, got to fuel this bad boy up, so let's just drive it over to the farm, shall we? I was going to get the Bowser, but that just means messing about unhooking the baler and bits and pieces as well. I might as well just drive this over to the tank. It's just not the quickest thing in the world. see anything on the screen at all. Okay, let's try not to crash into the baler. Excuse me. God, I've had a bit of a cough last week, so it's just starting to get over it. Okay. Gonna cheat. Actually, the fuel's in the back on these things. Okay, so what we do, we just let that refuel. Set up this on the other field, field 17. Okay, so this can be ready to go. Oh, where are we going? Long farm. That's one thing I love about course play is got to manage the fuel. I really like that. Okay, I'll just have a drink. Excuse me for a second. God, I just keep getting a really dry throat. Okay, so that should be around here somewhere. So if we just hit drive course and drive now, that should reset himself. Because now that's the tipper for these two fields. So that should right itself in a second. Okay, still waiting. And what we'll do, just while we're waiting for that, just going to buy this. This excuse me. Okay, so we haven't really got a great deal of money. So we're not going to be able to start seeding until we've sold some of the wheat. So how much have we got? Just out of interest, flipping it, look at that. I've just got over 200 tonnes of wheat from that field, so that's not bad going, is it? Right, so we'll start at first waypoint, which is... Oh, what did I put? Northeast? No, it's northwest. It's heading south. Okay. Field 17. That's better. Right. Okay, if we just hit drive, that should pick up that first point and carry on. I'm just going to call the driver over. Cool, looking good. Otherwise he's going to be in his way, so just want to make sure we put this on manual as well. Okay, so have we got a pitchfork? Or a spike, bale spike? I can't remember if we've got one or not. Let's just have a quick look around here. I don't think we have. We've just got the bucket and the silage grab. I mean, we probably could use the silage grab. But I think what I'm doing, I'm just going to pause the video, and I'm going to get the feeding wagon and a spike for this down here, and then we'll see how we go from there. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I've just set the little tractor here on the cultivator just to crack on with this field. Still doing the headland on this, so it hasn't been too long. And we have a bit of a problem. Unfortunately, we can't reach the top bales, and for whatever reason these hay bales have fallen over with the compact. So maybe the wind, the air pressure from me driving past knocked them over anyway. But I've got this down here, and looking at the readings, it looks like we need 2 hay, silage and 1 straw. So that should be okay. So let's see if we can try not to knock these all down. So I'm just gonna flipping heck. This is so... Oh, death by bale. Okay, so this is what one of the joys of this game. Okay, I've got stuck. Okay, let's see if I can put it in here. Yep, there we go. So I got one. Got rid of one. Not sure I'm going to get rid of this one yet. That might just have to stay there. I can't see much. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. See? Where there's a will, there's a way. So I've got that off of there. So let's take this hay bale as soon as we're right here. Can't see it. I'm gonna have to buy the Manitou. This thing's it's no good. Okay, because it's got the longer reach on the Manitou as well. So that's going to be my next investment. I might even sell this. Okay. Okay. Let's just check the check the readings. Yeah, definitely need another hay bale. So let's just grab one from over here. Okay. So we're going to use quite a few more hay bales than straw bales. But then straw bales can be used for straw in the yard. Okay. So just going to leave this here. It's full up and I've got no silage in it. Oh, flipping it. Maybe it's one of each then. Ah, for Christ's sake. Okay, I might be able to put some silage in there. Let's go and have a go. This thing's so, look at that. I don't know why you can't suck in bales with that really. But let's see if we can get a bit of silage in. That might displace some of the other stuff. No, I think because it's full. It's been a long time since I've used this, so that's my excuse. Right, I'm not sure how we're gonna empty this, so let's just might be able to offload some. Okay, let's just have a quick look actually. What's it putting in? Silage and grass. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we've made a little bit of room, so let's just go and grab. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it, driving over that up in the air like that? Let's just go and grab a little bit of silage. Okay, so that's 100%. So I reckon one bale of each then. So that must be what it is. I couldn't remember. Maybe it was the bigger one that took 2 bales of one. Right, so this should give us our. Oops. Right, there we go. Let's just keep an eye on this. So if we offload this thing, yes, getting our mixed rations. Excellent. Now we've got mixed rations, we don't need grass and silage, so that's good. That should go up to 100% shortly. So what I'm going to do quickly, just off camera, just for any episode, I'm just going to stick one bale of each in, and just see how much silage we need. See if that's right. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got one bale of each in, both at 50%. So let's suck up some silage. I think this seems. I seem to remember this now. Yeah. So then you just get it up to 100%. Yeah. I remember now. Cool. Just put that down out the way. Cool. Now we've got loads of mixed rations. Okay, so thanks for watching. That's pretty good, isn't it? Good when they update the script on that. That's going to look awesome. Okay, yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.